Hello, friends. It's Heather with True North. I have a question for you. Have you ever wondered how we go from this to this, or maybe even to this? Well, you're not alone. Over the past few months, I have had tons of people reach out curious about how we make such amazing products. I thought it'd be fun to have to create a series and welcome you into our micro lab, and for me to give you an insider view on what we do. So before I tell you what we do in here, I have to back up a little bit. When I first started True North, I had a couple of really important company defining decisions on how we were going to go from Chaga to product. And I had some options. The first option was that I could work with a manufacturer. There, I would go to them. They would have products pre made called off the shelf, and they would then take those products, put them in containers, put our label on it, and ship it out. That's called outsourced manufacturing. And to be honest with you, that's one of the most common approaches that skincare brands use today. The other option that I had was that I could buy pre made products. So they would make them in the manufacturer, they would send it to me, and then I could put them in my bottles, put them in the label, ship them out. That was another option. The third option was that I could have someone create the formulas, recipes, I guess is the way to think of formulas. So to create the formulas, and then I would buy that formula from them, and then I would start producing the products based on their formula. To be honest with you, none of these options really aligned with how I wanted to build my business. I could easily outsource the formulations, the manufacturing, the packaging. I could have had it shipped to me pre-mixed and put it in pretty little bottles and stick my label on it. But honestly, these options just didn't feel right. I've had a lot of great jobs in my life, and nothing comes close to the love, to the pride, and to the pure joy of creating True North products and building this community. But to be honest, I don't make skincare just to see my name on a pretty bottle. I do it because I truly believe in having full control over the process, using natural ingredients, specifically chaga, that can improve your skin's health and feel. And with healthy skin, I believe you can accomplish anything. And that might sound dramatic to you, but I'm not exaggerating. With bright, clear skin, you have the confidence to take on the world. And that's really what we're about. So, how does all of this get started? Recognizing that we don't use manufacturers to make our stuff, we don't get it sent into us, and I don't use a formulator. Well, for me, the process starts with a problem. So, the beauty industry is full of duplicative products just so you'll buy more and more and more, but not here. If I make something, it has its own unique purpose and was created distinctively and necessarily with a necessary benefit to your skin and your soul. So once I've identified a problem, I then start thinking about the type of product best suited to address that problem and how I want it to feel on your skin. And that's really important. Not just how does it go on, but does it sink into your skin? Does it have stay power? How does it feel after it's been on your skin for a while? These are all things that I think of very early on in the process. So here's an example. We all experience dry skin, specifically on our legs and arms, and especially this time of year. So, lotions and those thick kind of butters made with like shea butter and so forth, they feel nice, but they don't get to the problem. The problem is well below the surface of your skin. And this requires the perfect combination of mid-weight and lightweight oils that feel great on the surface. So they feel great when you touch them, but that they will also penetrate deep into your skin and address the dryness at the deepest level. So that's why I created a body oil versus a lotion for your body, because it solves a very specific problem. It's not just about feeling good, it's about addressing the problem at the root. So once I have the type of product identified, I move to ingredients. So what ingredients do I get? What ingredients do I use to get the quality, to get the effective skincare, and the greatest benefit? This is hard because I can't just choose the ingredients that I love and that smell nice. I love playing with ingredients, but really this part takes a ton of research. There are Are the products clean and effective? Can I guarantee that they are naturally derived ingredients and that are safe for you and your skin and for all skin types? Do the ingredients complement chaga? That's really important. Does the chemistry work with the ingredients that they're combining with to bring out the effectiveness of each other? So in this case, I've had to study things like ionization, emulsification, and do all of these things work in harmony to give us the final product that we need. So after all of that, figuring out what the problem is, figuring out the best type of product, figuring out what I want it to feel like on your skin, then thinking about the best possible ingredients that fit our ethos. I then finally then set down and start formulating and ordering ingredients. Now, that's where I'll pick up next week. I want to make this into a series because I want to take you through this journey. So, next week, I'll tell you more about how we go from concept to actually testing and formulating in the lab and on people. In the meantime, though, if you have any questions about this series, if you have questions about any of our products, if there are questions that you have that you want me to answer on future episodes, please let me know what those questions are. I would love to be able to answer those. In the meantime, if you could kindly like, comment, and share, it's a great way for us to be able to reach more people. And I really want people to understand what makes us different and why we're so proud of what we do. The fact that we do this all and we do it just for you. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a great day. Bye.